And we're live.
Dude, we're back.
We're live.
Look at this.
Back.
This is nice.
This is the studio, baby.
Yeah.
We did a few eps out of it, and then we're right back to it.
Right back to it.
Right back to Love Caddies.
It's a beautiful studio coming at you live from Brooklyn. My name is Brandon Barrera. This is TJ Francis. We are the Love Caddies. This is a love and dating podcast.
We're back.
Dude, we're back.
We're doing it. YouTube.com/Love Caddies.
People that are going to watch this, though, the new people that are going to watch this, and some maybe old people.
The old
people,
heads.
Most people, if you don't know, now you know.
Now you know. What's the next word?
We don't say that.
Okay.
We don't curse.
Lovers. That's true. We don't curse.
Which, by the way, folks, going to say it now while we're at the beginning. We have a live show. We have a live stand-up comedy show April 12th, 2023, this upcoming Wednesday at La Palapa Mexican Restaurant. Check it out, 77 St. Mark's Place.
Yep.
Right off of First Ave, right in the heart of Manhattan.
Right in the
If
heart.
you guys can't make it then, it's every other week.
Every other week.
Every other Wednesday at 8 p.m. La Palapa.
Shout out La Palapa. They're
Yeah.
great people over there.
Yep.
They are down for the love.
They down for the love.
They're feeling the love.
Shout out to Ernesto, too.
Dude, Ernesto,
Big
Carlos.
love guy.
Yeah.
Carlos.
Carlos was the other guy that had the mask of like a face.
Oh, yeah, dude. What is with that? Come on.
I don't want to make fun of anybody with a mask.
Yeah,
but if you
also
have-
people that are with our show. It's not.
Oh, yeah, true.
You guys are actually sick. That's actually a really cool mask. I really fucking like that one.
That's my favorite mask.
Yeah.
If I was still wearing masks, that's probably
Yeah.
the
In fact,
only
I
mask I'd
am.
wear.
Where it's just you can't tell because it moves with my mouth.
Speaking of the show, which is funny, dude, it is so hard to promote a show
It's the worst.
when you're not famous.
Yeah, even when you're famous, I feel like it's kind of hard to promote, to get extra people that don't know who you are. Like if you're famous,
Right.
people know who you are, they're gonna go anyway. But to get extra people, it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody knows us, so to get extra people is hard.
Like watching people sell out shows and they're not even famous, like our friends. I'm like, how'd you do it? And they're like,
Yeah.
just ads.
Nah, there's a secret sauce, dude.
Dude, I have, as you know, I put $200 into Facebook ads.
Yep, I put
every
zero.
every week, for the show.
Mhm.
And we get. Let's look at the people we reached. 8,376 people it reached.
Yeah, but you're also an idiot too, because you're like, look how many people it reached. I'm like, we're just losing money. Every time that we get a click, you're like, we got another click. And I'm like, yeah, that's not good. They didn't buy a ticket.
296 clicks.
See?
1 ticket sold.
That's not good.
But we're getting engagement on the post. This is what people are writing. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is actually really good. I think we're onto something.
We'll see.
Freddie Mejias said, and by the way, the post says, 412 in NYC, our live stand-up comedy show is back in a secret garden. Promo code LOVE.
It's also like not a garden. It's just the restaurant. But because there's like a plant, you're like, it's a garden.
It's a garden.
We're in a garden right now.
It's got a
Look
little
at this
like
studio.
Dude, yeah, this is a garden.
Yeah.
Actually, it's
We're
a
in
vineyard.
the clouds.
Promo code LOVE for 15% off. This is one of the comments I get, right? Freddie Mejia says, hell no, not even for free I go. I don't want to get robbed or killed. NYC is a shithole crime running wild.
Yeah. Well, not even for free I go either. But,
Yeah. I didn't want him coming for free anyway.
well, you hear the cops outside, man? They're going for Freddie.
This is what I said to Freddie, though.
No.
We'll miss you, Freddie.
Well, maybe he's dead.
I'm commenting back to these people because I want them to know that I would like them to come regardless of their opinion.
Right.
Johnny Mag
Hold
said...
on. All right.
Johnny, I'm going to get through these and then we'll get to what I wanted to say. Johnny Mag said, STDs have gotten bad here in New York.
I mean, you can't cap him on that.
All pass. Sounds like a
What
good
does he
way.
think it is? Does he think it's an orgy in the secret garden? Who has an orgy in a garden?
So this is what he says. He says, sounds like a good way to end up at some cult sacrifice, though. And then I responded, as the Love Caddies comedy page, I said, Johnny Mags, what the hell are you talking about, pal?
Good response.
And then he responds, don't mind me.
Yeah.
So
Fair enough, though. I mean, if you go into a movie theater and yell fire and people are like, what the hell are you talking about? He goes, don't mind me. That's fair. That's a good response.
yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. I mean, not going to mind you, but I mean, you did comment on the page
Right.
that STDs are running rampant.
Yeah, but don't mind him. He just has his own STDs.
Dude.
Let him do his own thing.
Yeah, I know. But, I just want people to see that we're doing a pretty cool show and that they want to come out. And it's just like,
I don't know what you you're interesting with the. We got to get to our first fucking this thing here, but I feel like you don't comprehend that there's crazy people on the internet. I feel like you're pretty bad at like understanding that there's fucking lunatics on the internet. You're like, why is this guy so crazy? It's like, I don't know, man. He's a fucking lunatic.
But I mean, if I'm promoting a comedy show and I pay $200 to promote, I don't want it to reach people who are going to respond. Not even regarding the show. They're just like, STDs are running rampant in NYC. It's like, thank you, Dr. Oz.
Bro, it's par for the course. I'm surprised that you're surprised.
I'm just like, dude, please just come to the show, man. We're just trying to tell
I don't want them at the show. They're bringing murder and STDs to the show.
I would love these people to show up because these are the people that I want to talk to.
Yeah, on a podcast, not at the show.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean, like, you know, I think...
All right, so the new...
For the people who don't understand what we're trying to do, we're just trying to...
give you all AIDS. I don't get why that's so hard to understand.
Join our sex cult, please.
Have you ever heard of Bug Chaser?
No.
It's people that literally go out and have sex to get AIDS. I think that's what it's called, right, Patty? Bug Chaser?
I have no clue.
I think it's called Bug Chaser.
I've never heard
It's people that they're called Bug Chasers, I think. People that they go out and have unprotected sex, which is already a sin, so it's like you're already doing not good stuff. And then they try to get AIDS on purpose.
Bug chasing and gift giving are colloquial terms used by some men who have sex with men to describe intentional unprotected anal sex with the goal of spreading HIV. Holy shit.
So those are bug chasers. We're bug givers. You come to our show. All right. Just come to our show, folks. Bring a condom if you want.
Who taught you that term?
You just pick things up.
Yeah.
You just go to bars and you hear things.
Oh, my God. You go up to a girl, you're like, hey, I'd love to take you out. She goes, what are you, a bug chaser? That would throw me off.
And I'm like, yeah, it's a pretty cool word. Yeah. I like Bugs.
You're like, yeah, Bug's Life is my favorite movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
I can't, that just ruined Bug's Life for me. Because it's not about,
it's actually a great comment on the AIDS epidemic. If you really watch it closely. If you really watch it. One of the bugs is actually Matthew McConaughey in that movie.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, the more you know.
All right, well, hey, look, you come to this show,
you're going to have a good time. You're not going to get an STD. I think.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what my favorite part about the show is like literally just finding about like, you know, meeting people in the crowd who do have like crazy stories.
Yeah.
You know, it is fun to like just talk to them for a little bit.
Yeah.
Before we get into like, you know, introduce like the comics and stuff.
Right.
Which brings us to our first segment.
So we're going to do segments now. So Love Caddies is back. If you've been with us, thank you. If you're new to us, basically Love and Dating Podcast. Me and Brandon met while being caddies, and we want to start a podcast talking about love because we were both fucking having fun trying to basically being, what do we call it? Call her daddy, but for dudes. And also, yeah. So we're going to do segments now, and we're going to read, what is this, 17 totally cringeworthy and seriously hilarious breakup stories I wasn't prepared for.
And what should we call this segment? Hilarious breakup stories?
I'd call it 17 totally cringeworthy and seriously hilarious breakup stories I wasn't prepared for.
All right, that's going to be right here on the screen.
I think we should let the fans decide. If you guys have a name for this segment, let us know.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of it.
If it's better than 17 totally cringeworthy and seriously hilarious breakup stories I wasn't prepared for. But I highly doubt. That's pretty good.
I like the idea of letting the fans name segments.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're trying to cultivate a fan base. So fucking comment, DM us follow us at Love Caddies. Follow all of us personally too, but then DM all Love Caddy shit to Love Caddies.
And if you'd like to call in, if you'd like to give us advice, please
we'll give you Pat's number.
Send us a DM on Love Caddies Instagram.
Yeah. Why are you talking so sexual, Pat?
Yeah, he is.
Love.
Hey, if you want to send us a DM.
Yeah. He sounds like a strip club DJ.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it
DM
a DJ.
This show needs
Brandon.
Yeah.
Actually good, Pat. I like it. Conceal your identity.
Pat, keep it going.
Yeah.
Okay. Which brings us to our first part of this segment. The first hilarious, cringeworthy breakup story.
Seriously hilarious as hell.
Okay. I dated a guy casually for about 2 weeks during my senior year of high school before I realized it wasn't going to work. So I met up with him and told him in person. Well, later that night, I got a long text about how disappointed he was. He ended it with, "Don't forget to set your clock back this weekend." Wow.
Wow, that was seriously hilarious.
First off, why did BuzzFeed rate this number 1?
I know. That's like the worst one ever.
Did it do this?
I literally have read a few of these already, and I will tell you that is not the funniest one.
That's not at all.
Just go to the funny.
Don't forget to set your clock back this weekend.
That's like what you say after like somebody says, "We're done, we're done, we're done," and then you feel so bad about it that you're like, I got to throw something in there. And then you're like, hey, your shoes are nice.
Well, I feel like, to me, it's the worst form of don't let the door hit you on the way out. It's that. Yeah, don't wake up an hour late because you forgot to set your clock back, you dumb bitch. You know what I'm saying?
What are you, a farmer?
Yeah.
It's daylight savings tomorrow, you stupid idiot.
Yeah.
Ah.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
That is seriously hilarious.
Huh.
I like that one.
So I met up with him and told him in person. Well, good for her for meeting up and telling him in person.
Yeah, true.
Later that night, I got a long text. I like how I want to know what the long text was. And then he ended it with, don't forget to say.
It was probably like back in 1776, Benjamin, Franklin, decided to realize that the sun was setting too early in the winter. So he said, why don't we set the clocks back? It's just like the explanation of daylight saving times. And then he goes, don't forget to set your clocks back. All right. And she's like, wow, he was so disappointed. He was like, we only dated for 2 weeks. You dumb whore.
I told my ex that I wanted to break up because we had no chemistry, no spark. The next week, he came to my place to get some of his things. He put a 9-volt battery on my table. Then he looked at me in the eyes and said, just in case you still don't think we have a spark.
That's great.
That's
a chemistry nerd.
Yeah.
What a lot of chemistry fucking double entendres here. Also, weird that she knows that he put a 9-volt battery. Bro, if you put a Duracell on my table right now, I'm saying, what is that, a Duracell?
Literally, like, put a AA battery and be like, just in case you didn't think we had any juice left.
Yeah, or I go fucking eat this battery acid. 9-volt battery. T.
That's it? That's not even that big. That is a Duracell.
Yeah. Energizer and Duracell, they really fucking run the battery game, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's a pretty
Imagine
small battery.
leaving.
I was picturing.
Wait, go back to
battery.
the story. Yeah, so was I. Go back to the story. So the next week came to my place to get some of his things. All right, so imagine you're breaking up with your girlfriend, right? And you're like, I gotta go fucking back to her place and get my sweatshirts and stuff. And you're like, well, before I leave, Dad, do we have any batteries? Why? I have this thing I want to do. It's gonna be sick. Oh, the girlfriend said you had no spark. Yes, you too. And then they fucking bond on that.
He's like, this is gonna get her back.
Yeah.
Wait, what's really funny is that there's a pack of 9 volts for $387.
He probably bought it too.
Dude, could you imagine if he bought the 6-pack? And he's like, I only need one, but I'm gonna buy the 6-pack.
Yeah.
$387, and like the people at the CVS are probably like, what is this for? And he goes, you don't even know what I'm about to do.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so embarrassing. That is to be. I mean, what do you think she said?
You're fucking insane.
I think we should play it out.
Just okay. You want to play it out?
Okay,
You want
yeah,
to play? Who do you want to be?
Let me be the girl.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll
Okay.
start-
So
we'll start-
I just knocked the door.
I go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
How are you?
Hey, it's me. I'm just here to get my sweatshirts and stuff.
I know it's you. I know how you knock.
Oh, this thing in my pocket. It's not a battery.
Why would you have that?
I don't. It's definitely not a big 9-volt battery Duracell. $387. I'm not poor.
Well,
Anyway, can I just get my sweatshirts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Pause. Did we end the relationship already?
Yeah, we're already broken up.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna break up, and then you were gonna do that.
Oh no, we're already broken up. I'm coming back to get
No,
some of my things.
I think Brandon should break up with you.
Oh, you want to break up?
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
break up, and then
okay.
we'll do it
So
again.
then 2 weeks later. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
All
it's a week later, but yeah.
All right, so now we'll start.
And maybe
We're
it's
at
like
a picnic?
Christmas, maybe it's like Christmas time.
Christmas time? Okay.
Christmas time's like it's
Like
either,
Christmas Eve?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like because Christmas time's like either cuffing season or
Yeah.
like non-cuffing.
Yeah.
season.
All right, so we're watching a movie. Whoa, Fred Claus is so fucking funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah,
I gotta
really
pause
love
this real
movie.
quick.
Hey, I love you so much.
Wow. Okay, this is awkward.
Why? We love each
Um,
other, right?
Well, you know how it's the holidays. And
Yeah,
you know
Fred
how
Claus.
you know how I just, being in Mexico with you, it's I did move here for you, and I'm happy that
We're Mexican. I'm Mexican.
yes.
Really? Oh.
I'm happy that I'm here with you, and Life has been so good with you.
Yeah.
And I love watching Fred Claus.
The best.
We've watched Fred
The best
Claus.
movie,
We've
right?
watched Fred Claus like
That's
9
why
times.
that's why we're gonna be together forever.
So hold on, I had to talk to you about that.
Oh, is there more than ever? I love you.
I think I just don't see the chemistry anymore. I don't see the spark.
Oh, you don't see the spark.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think it's time we just maybe put this to rest.
That's fair. So you don't see the spark. I have to run home to my parents back in the States. So give me about 2 weeks. I gotta go get my battery, but I'll be back in a second.
Oh, fuck.
I gotta go get my battery.
Just got it.
What?
Just got a call from Willie.
I gotta go get my battery, but I'll come back. I know you broke up with me, but I just gotta go get my battery, and then I'll come back to get my stuff.
Wait.
Oh wait, we're at my house though.
Wait.
What?
Wait. Okay. So let's cut to you going to North America.
1 week later.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm at your place to get my stuff.
Okay.
Hey, can I get my stuff?
Hola. That's what.
Oh, we're in Mexico now?
Well, no, the neighbors were teaching me.
Oh.
Spanish.
Are you fucking a Spanish guy?
No.
Why do you know Spanish?
The neighbors were just teaching me.
Okay. Why do you have hickeys on your neck?
That's a bruise. I've got into kickboxing.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. It's now January 1st, so is there a New Year's resolution?
It's my New Year's resolution.
That's fucking awesome,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, can
Thank
I get
you.
my sweatshirt?
Sure. Yeah. I think it's in
Yeah.
the drawer.
Oh, the thing in my pants? Yeah, it's definitely not
what
my
is
big
that?
hog. It's a battery.
Oh, I know it's not a big cock. Trust me.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, we dated. We dated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yes. I
Okay.
shouldn't touch you. I'm sorry. It's very inappropriate.
Yeah, it is. Anyway.
What is that?
Kablam!
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a 9-volt, bitch.
Energizer.
Yeah. Still no spark?
And scene. Because what do you say to that? You can't respond.
Still no spark.
You can't respond to that.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty fire.
That is
That's a
pretty
good
good.
line. I might steal that. I might hit on a girl at a coffee shop. I'd be like, hey, what's up? She's like, hey, what's up? I'm big. You want to go on a date? She goes, no, thank you. And I just bring out a battery. Fucking still?
Yeah. She goes, what's the battery for? And you go, if you don't go on the date with me, something with battery is going to happen.
Yeah. Just like the whole, like, just like the whole fucking world picks up on that. Like millions of men are running around with batteries, placing them on tables every time a girl says no. Oh, no, because you cheated on me. Oh, still no spark?
Yeah.
Every time it's no spark. It doesn't even make sense.
Even with like other objects, even with
Yeah.
other inanimate objects like a dildo, like, what? You don't think
Right,
we have any
right.
chemistry?
Yeah.
Still no spark.
Yeah.
And it's just waving back and forth.
Taking 2 twigs. Still no. Hold on. You got to give me like, I don't know, 5 hours.
I love it. That's how you do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm just jerking dudes off.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Looks like you're driving a race car.
Driving a
or
race car, jerking dudes off,
off.
and making a spark.
Yeah. That's a pretty good. That's a good way to
All
make a
right.
spark.
All right. Let me read the next one because you read like a priest.
Okay.
My sister broke up with her boyfriend in the school parking lot. I don't know if it's high school, middle school, whatever. As we waited for our mom to pick us up, probably middle school. Well, he didn't take it well. And when my mom arrived, we got in the car. He literally jumped on her hood and crawled along the car to the passenger side window, begging her to reconsider. The school resource officer had to drag him away, crying and screaming Weezer lyrics at my sister. What's a Weezer song?
My name is Jonas.
Oh.
Carrying those wind.
He sings that song and she goes, it's not Jonas. That's why we're breaking up. You keep telling me your name is Jonas.
Wait, no, he jumped on the hood of the car and he said, say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa. Your love is a heartbreaker. I think this guy just wanted to sing.
Fire, yeah.
I think that his last resort to like saving the relationship, like she was like, we're done. Like, okay, let's reenact this. I'm the guy.
Okay.
So you break up with me in the school.
You just want to sing because you've already belted into 2 songs.
Hold on.
And now you're like, I'm the guy. I'm the one.
Let me
who
be the
sings.
guy. I got the pipes.
Yeah, you do get the
You got to
pipes.
have pipes if you want to be the guy.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so here
we're
we
in the
go.
school parking lot. We just got out of our last period.
All
School's
right,
over.
Sister broke up with her boyfriend. Okay, hold on, older sis. I got to fucking break up with fucking... No, he's not a real good singer. He thinks he's... Hold on. Hey,
Hey, babe.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Listen, we're in middle school.
Chemistry was great today, by the way. You look good.
Yeah. Oh, do you have your battery?
Oh yeah, I do actually.
Okay.
You know. 'cause
Yeah.
we
Can
still
you
have the
bring?
spark?
Yeah. Can you give me the spark?
Yeah, totally. What?
Yeah, I threw it, bitch. Here's the thing. You're not even good at singing either. I gotta go. Mom. Beep, beep. Gotta get in the car. Peace. So I
The
broke up.
fuck?
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
Yeah, I just threw away the spark.
Now I'm running.
Yeah, now you're running. Hop on the thing. Hop on the
Up on
hood.
the Volkswagen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah,
Volkswagen
we have
Beetle?
a- we
It's a
have
Beetle.
We have a Kia Sportage or a Kia.
Dude,
We have a Kia.
I get Kias and Volkswagens mixed up all the time.
Me too.
I jump on the Kia Soul.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Did it? Rebecca!
Mom, why are you playing Weezer?
Say it ain't so.
All right, I'm gonna suck his cock.
Your love is Rebecca is a heartbreaker.
Oh, you're getting dragged away by the school resource officer. Every school has a resource officer. What's
Rebecca.
a resource officer? Okay, somebody's jumping
Get
on
off
cars.
me.
Call the resource officer.
Get off of me!
What the fuck is a resource officer? Hey, listen, we're having a resource problem. Is there any resource officers around? Yeah, I am. A resource officer. Okay.
You know what's funny though? He probably went back to like his friends later that night.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Dude, she ended it with me. Can you believe it?" And they're like, "Did you
Yeah.
sing her though? Did you
Yeah.
sing the
And the
Weezer?"
boys are like, fuck, man, who got you?
Dude.
12? Nah, the resource officer.
Resource officer like, damn,
Yo, you got stopped by the resource officer?
yo, damn.
Fuck, bro, how you gonna get your resources?
Did you have a school officer, like a school like security guard?
We just had Coach Cal.
I don't remember the name of mine, but I remember my buddy's school, his security officer, because he got shot in the leg.
So did I.
I
Was
know.
it me?
No, his name was Limpin' Larry.
Oh,
He
they
had a
called
limp.
me
He had a limp.
Limp and TJ. No, I didn't.
You related to him?
Yeah.
But they called him Limpin' Larry, and he could run faster than anybody in the school. He'd
Yeah.
catch you. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the resource officer.
Yeah, the resource
Oh.
officer. Yeah, so if you even tried singing like Weezer lyrics on the hood of a
Yeah.
Kia Soul, like you were fucked.
Yeah. All right. I broke up with my boyfriend in a park, and he literally climbed up a tree to cry up there. I really didn't know what to do, so I just waited around for him to come back down.
That's
pretty
fa-
good one.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Also, what the fuck? How did this make a list?
Yeah.
How did this make a list?
Yeah. Oh, who's your boyfriend? Tarzan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Tarzan. Yeah, it actually was Tarzan.
Tarzan's a fucking jackass.
Yeah. That's funny. Okay, my first boyfriend broke up with me on Valentine's Day. And when I brought up how awful that is, he felt horrible. So then he said, okay, let's stay together tonight and then just break up with you tomorrow. I fucking love that. That's
That's funny.
fire.
That's funny.
I get that.
That's
First
good.
of all, you're an idiot. Just wait till tomorrow before you say it and stuff. Lindsay Marie 003, so obviously she's a secret agent. She got broken up with on Valentine's Day and the boyfriend was like, let's just do it tomorrow. That is respect to that dude.
Yeah, I think that's fun. That's a good sense of humor.
Yeah.
You could tell he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
You could tell like he's not ending it because he hates her or anything. He's just ending it because like he doesn't
He
want
wants
to
more pussy.
Yeah, I get it. That's a good tactic.
Yeah.
I just love how he's like, fine, tomorrow.
Yeah.
And she's like, could you
Yes,
imagine?
Thank you.
Could you imagine? She's like, thank you. No,
Yeah.
pass the food.
Yeah. He goes, yeah, they just go right back to normal for the rest of the night. She's like, thank you. So excited to be with you.
She's like,
I
anyway,
love you.
put the chicken in the air fryer.
Yeah.
We have dinner to make.
Yeah. You think they make dinner on Valentine's Day? That's normally a go out day.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, like takeout.
Takeout.
What's your ideal like Valentine's Day dinner?
Well, my credit card maxed out recently, so whatever they can get on EBT. I go to the grocery store and I say, pick out whatever you want. She comes back with trolley gummy worms and I say, that's my girl.
That's great. And then you put them in the register and then you go to swipe your card. It goes beep, 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 denied.
Yeah, and I go, all right, babe, pick out 3 of them and we'll run. She goes, you're so sweet.
You go, you can pick out anything, but also you have to run pretty fast.
Yeah. Babe, pick out anything you want. Just put on running shoes because we're going to have to work out.
Babe, you can have the world, but wear enough pockets.
Yeah.
Because
Just be
you're gonna
faster than Limp and Larry. As long as you're faster than Limp and Larry, you can have anything you want. And that's on me.
That's pretty good.
Awkward alert. I broke up with a guy after about 2 months. Then a few days later, I found out our parents were dating. Awkward.
Ooh, step bro.
That actually does suck, though.
Yeah, because then you got to still see that person.
Either that, but it's also like, I mean, I don't know. to have your parents. Listen, the whole time I've been alive, my parents have only had sex with each other.
They've never.
You can't say the same.
No.
So to have somebody that you know, and even further than that, date, now your dad is like, oh yeah, I like your style on women. I picked her mom.
Yeah.
And you just have to go, what?
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Because then, like, you ever met a girlfriend's mom before? Like a girl you're hanging out with her mom, and you're trying to be so impressive. Like, this guy probably tried to impress the mom so much. And then one day, he goes home, and she's like, you can't play video games till you finish your homework. And he's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird. That's gotta be that's a small.
I don't think
thing.
I'm verbalizing what's going on in my head right now, but it is a little wild.
That's a small town thing, by the way. That doesn't happen anywhere else.
Yeah.
It's probably like some broke ass city in like Arkansas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not even like an incest thing. It's just like a small town thing. Like
there's no other pickings.
There's no people.
There's no pickings.
No pickings. It's a good word.
I just read it on the internet.
All right, one more. I pulled my girlfriend aside at the end of our lunch period and gave her a whole breakup spiel about how I wasn't in a good place for a relationship right then, but I had no idea exactly how to end the conversation, so after I hugged her goodbye, I gave her a high five. That's something I would do.
Let's play it out.
Okay.
No, I can't stand up.
Also, I love how all these happen at school. What are these people in like fifth grade?
I feel like they are in like 5th grade, which
Yeah.
is awesome. That's the best way to break up with people.
Yeah.
When they're in 5th grade.
Right.
So that's what I'm trying to say is if you're looking for a girlfriend, date a girl who's in like 5th grade because it's way easier to break up with them.
Right.
Even if you're like 28, date a girl in 5th grade, and then it's so easy to break up with her.
Hey, okay, let's role play that. A 28-year-old breaking up with a 5th grader.
Okay, I'm the 28-year-old.
Okay. Hi. It's good to see you.
What's wrong with your voice?
I love your mustache.
I don't want to do this.
Nobody my age has a mustache.
Okay. Wait. So I had no idea exactly how to end the conversation. So after I hugged her, I gave her a high five. That's an awkward thing, though. Also, yeah, what are you doing it at school? They got to be in like high school, right?
Lunch period too. You do it after the best period.
Did you went to a co-ed school?
Yeah. Did you go to all boys?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
And don't get me wrong, we broke up with our girls at lunch, but we just had to call them hoes.
Yeah.
Talking about, bitch,
Yeah,
I'm done. Bye.
Yeah. You're getting like the little circular like self like pizza, like the personal pie, on like a little like Dixie plate.
Yeah.
As you're walking to your table with like 6 of your bros, they're like, why don't you call that bitch?
I was really healthy in high school, bro. I had lettuce wraps.
Really?
Yeah.
Never.
I was skinny as hell in high school.
Never. I had a lot of bread bowls, chili, chicken noodle
you're
soup,
still
bread
in shape.
bowls. Yeah.
I got down to like 140 in high school.
And then we'd have Smoothie King come to our.
Really? We don't have
School at the
Smoothie
end.
King up north.
Is it not a thing?
No, not really.
That makes sense.
They don't really have. Dude, Smoothie King was the fucking best, dude. I used to
good.
get the large, like peanut butter.
Banana. It's like banana peanut butter. Yeah, I
and
know what you're
chocolate.
I have some
Yeah.
good news.
Huh?
What?
I have some good news.
What?
good news?
We got 30,000 Patreon subscribers.
There's a Smoothie King down the block.
Wow. Could be worth it.
Maybe every time we record, we get Smoothie King, and you pay. That could be a tradition.
That's like a sponsorship.
Yeah.
All right. It's like I sponsor you.
And Smoothie King, if you're listening, we'd love you to add you as a sponsor.
Yep.
Yeah, we would. Also, DM us your favorite breakup story or love story, Smoothie King.
Okay.
Please.
So for every breakup, there's got to be a good
battery involved.
Heart like what's this a hearty story. You know what I mean? Like a good
Love story.
love story.
I do love sometimes I kind of dislike having a dating podcast because it feels like fucking lame. But nice little love stories, dude. It gets
It gets you in the mood.
yeah.
You're like, something's out there.
It's something. No, it's just you're like, oh, that's a nice story.
Also, but like a lot of these love stories, and what I'm realizing, I mean, the audience, you guys can't see this, but
Why are all love stories better when they're old?
they're old. They're
Why?
all old
Why?
people. Because
Why?
people don't do things like this anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, this story. Bob Harvey and Annette Adkins.
Oh, God, they must be a million years old. Who the fuck names their kid Annette?
Bob Harvey? That's a crazy last name. That's like only 80-year-olds have that last name.
Harvey?
Harvey.
I don't know. It's not that bad.
Annette Adkins?
Yeah, that's the oldest name I've ever heard.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Bob Harvey first met Annette Adkins during a study hall in 1955.
World War I just ended. And he...
What? 1955?
Just trying to make him sound older.
Dude, thank God this-
1955 is so old.
Thank God this is not a history podcast.
I mean, it's fucking... It was immediately smitten, dude. Have you ever been smitten?
I don't even know what that means.
I mean, neither. I think like swept off your feet.
Okay. I couldn't take my eyes off her. Imagine if you said it like that.
Yeah. I couldn't take my eyes off her.
It's funny reading these out of context. I couldn't take my eyes off her.
Yeah.
Harvey told the New York Times. She had auburn hair and a stunningly beautiful face, and her eyes were just wow. Honestly, though, that's not even like a good description of somebody.
Yeah.
Like, that's so vague. Okay, so you just
Well,
told
her
me
eyes were wow.
her eyes were wow. What does that mean?
They're wow. What the fuck? They're wow.
You just look at her eyes; they're like crazy eyes.
Yeah.
Just going
They
everywhere.
it literally WOW, like the glasses for New Year's. It says WOW, or it's like a cartoon when they get hit on the head, and it goes WOW.
They're like rolling back
Yeah.
over and over again.
And her hair was just auburn.
They just had money signs in them.
Yeah.
Okay, the two teens ended up going to prom together, but as many young relationships go, they lost touch after high school and married other people.
Wow.
Harvey never forgot about Adkins, though. In 2017, after his wife died, he searched for Adkins on Google and discovered she had also become widowed.
It's also hilarious. This is how old he is. He searched for her on Google.
Yeah, Google.
He just went to Google and typed in Annette Adkins wow eyes. And Google was like, well, this is obviously her.
Also, like 1955, and then didn't reach out to her until 2017.
17.
That's like 62 years later, and he's gonna try and remember who this lady was. Like, Google was like, sure, this is probably her. He probably messaged her. Like, he writes her a card. He probably wrote her a card, and she was like, I could be fucking Annette Adkins.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. How the fuck are you going to prove it? This girl probably just lonely as hell. And she's like, yeah, I'll change my name. Dude, wait. Hold on. He sent her... Harvey never forgot about Adkins, though. In 2017, after his wife died, he searched for Adkins on Google and discovered she'd also become widowed. That's, like, fucked up to the people who died.
I'm just saying, for the sake of conspiracy theories, she does not look anything like Annette Adkins.
Or neither does he.
Yeah, that guy
He
looks
doesn't
like an
look-
Italian guy.
They're both just two old fucks who are like, let's get on the news. You know what I mean? I knew Bob when he was 17. No, you didn't.
We had, you know who we had come to our high school when
Annette
I was
Adkins.
No, junior year. You know who we had come to our high school? I swear to God.
Bob.
No.
There's no way those are the two people that are them.
Dude.
When I'm old, dude, I'm going to go to fucking thenews.com and just tell them all this shit. I knew Hitler.
Dude, when I
No, you
was
didn't.
when I was in high school, this old guy was walking the halls, right? And he was going to talk to like our history class, and he was the kissing sailor, allegedly. The kissing sailor, like this is like the famous Life magazine, or when all the soldiers came back from the war, or like sailors came back from the war. I think it was World War II? Yeah, World War II. They all came back, and this guy was in Times Square. And there was this girl standing next to him, and then this photographer was like, let me take a picture of you guys. And then he was like, oh, wait, let me do it. And then he grabs the girl, which today, this is another thing you can't do today.
Kiss
The
women.
kissing sailor today would have a battery charge
Yeah, he would be
or sexually
fired.
assault.
He'd be fired.
Yeah, he'd be fired from his job, canceled, whatever. Back then, it was like, holy shit, I'm home from war. Let me kiss
Yeah.
somebody.
When can we just make out with women again on the streets?
But get
I mean,
this.
Jesus.
So get this. So then this guy comes to our high school and
Joking.
talks about like being the kissing sailor. And then
No, that actually does kind of look like him. I'm not
Wait.
going to lie.
and no, but what was funny was this wasn't the guy that came to our high school.
Oh, yeah.
We
That-
just had
that
some
looks like him.
We just had some random old guy
Yeah.
come to our high school to say, yeah, I was yeah. And we were like, what was it like? He's like, it was fucking great.
Wet lips.
And then we were like, well, what did you ever meet the girl again? And he said, I looked her up. She had passed away. I went to her funeral.
And kissed her there, too.
But then you look
he
up.
kissed her there.
He kissed her. They're like, what the fuck
They're
are
like,
you
what
doing?
are you doing? What? I'm a sailor. Look at my outfit. Look at my outfit. They're like, it's 2018.
And they're like, that's also not a sailor outfit from World War II. That's a Popeye Halloween costume.
Yeah. And he goes, oops. And then he like pops his nose and walks away.
Just gives her a knuckle touch. He goes, I'll see you later, baby.
And he just goes to the next funeral.
Old people just get away with shit.
Yeah,
because
really
like they can literally be like, I was this guy back then. He's like, no, you weren't.
Yeah.
No, you were not.
Yeah.
I will say though, what a power move to be like a nobody throughout your whole life, and then at the end of your life, just be like, I was somebody. And they're like, no, but you weren't though.
It's also crazy that at your high school they were like, because at my high school they had speakers who were like, yeah, you know, I raised a lot of money for homeless, and then at your dumb Florida high school, like, you know who we have? A sailor. Mm-hmm. Ooh, he kissed a girl. Like, what the fuck would he possibly say to you?
But that's the funniest thing is that like our high school was like, you know who we need to talk to the kids? The guy who committed the first openly public sexual assault.
Too, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway.
All right, go back to Bob and Annette.
Okay, so Bob sends her a card with his phone number, and after chatting for a bit, he drove 500 miles.
I mean, he shouldn't even be driving in general, and he drove 500 miles?
He stopped only for gas and a bouquet of carnations.
I mean, who still calls it carnations?
Yo, my boy Bob was horny. He was horny.
A bouquet of carnation? A bouquet?
Dude, wait a minute, though.
Of carnations?
How crazy is being horny, though? Like, actually. To get in your car and be like, how far?
500 miles.
I'm not stopping. Only for gas and carnations.
Yeah.
Not even food? No.
Hey, welcome to 7. Yeah, where are your carnations? Oh, this guy's horny. Holy shit, this guy's horny. You don't even want food? No. Carnations and gas.
They're like, dude, you're not even going to hit her city for like 450 miles. And he's like,
yeah, getting a lot of carnations.
Yeah, getting more of them on the way.
Yeah.
So when these die, I have another set ready to go.
I handed her the flowers, and then I cupped her face in my hand. What the oh, like this? Okay.
And said, whether you like it or not, I'm going to kiss you.
I'm also the sailor. I do this a lot.
Dude, Bob!
He recalled. God damn. That's so funny, because, like, if that goes poorly, you're in the news for another reason.
Yeah.
Hey, whether you like it or not, I'm going to kiss you. I didn't like it.
I don't really like this story.
Fuck. I do, because it's bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit. In October, the high school sweethearts married at a 50s style dinner and danced to Johnny Mathis, just like they did at prom 63 years earlier.
I wonder if he got laid that night. Lost his virginity?
You think he did?
Yeah, he lost his virginity.
He's like banging. He's like, I've been waiting for this for 1,000 years.
Yeah, 1,000 years. That's a good story.
But just to be like, whether you like it or not.
Imagine, I mean, how much weddings are like kind of fun now, but still, every time I have to go to a wedding, there's this part of me that's like, God damn, I don't want to fucking go to this wedding. Imagine it if you're like getting ready to go to a wedding. You're like, whose fucking wedding is this again? And you're like, it's Bob and Annette.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, the 83. So we got to go to their wedding this month, and then next month their funerals. I don't want to go to this fucking old wedding.
Yeah, my cousin went to his grandparents. They wanted to renew their vows in the Bahamas, and he told me it was just like, what are we doing here?
Yeah,
they're just like in the Bahamas, and like his grandparents are like, I love you still. They're like, that's great. You guys have been together for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Like
they go, I'll love you to the day we get a man on the moon. Like, that happened 60 years ago, Grandpa. Oh, rubbish. Dude, I know this is a love podcast, but what's up with people, like, I guess weddings are fun, but, like, who gives a shit about the vow, renewing the vow? That should be a personal thing.
Yeah.
Why are you like, we got to have people watch this?
I don't know. All right. Well, yeah, I don't think if I get married, I don't think I'll renew vows later on. I think, you know what it is? It's kind of like a selfish thing to just be like, our marriage is going so well, let's remind people why we love each other.
Or it could be the opposite. It could be, we're about to get a divorce, so we have to remember our vows, or else we're going to get a divorce, and the kids will spiral out of control.
Right.
Yeah. Because why else would you really do it? If you're renewing vows, somebody cheated. It never is going good, and then you're like, you want to...
Renew them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe
No,
maybe I'm
never
wrong.
been married?
I don't know. I've never been. Well, I've been married like 4 times.
It'd be funny to get married and then like 2 weeks later be like, yeah, you want to like do it
Yeah.
again?
Every day we got to renew the vows. I love you in sickness and health and death and whatever the fucking else shit I'm supposed to say. Good morning, honey. Do you want to renew the vows? It's like their religion. I pray to our vows that through sickness and health.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad,
I
we
can't
have
commit-
news.
I can't come into work today. I'm renewing my vows again.
Oh, that's 178 days in a row. Yeah, you're fired.
Okay. I wanted to call our friend Kyle. Kyle's been on the podcast before.
He's the Atlanta Braves guy, right?
No, that's Sam. We can get Sam back on at some point.
Who's Kyle?
Kyle's a good buddy of mine. Goes by other name Marty. He lives in Charlotte. He just moved to Charlotte with his woman.
Wow, I have a friend who's moving to Charlotte with his woman.
Well, you're going to talk to him about it in 2 seconds. Let's call him.
Hopefully he's not at the airport. I can't hear. You got to put on Bluetooth.
I thought I did. Can you hear us? Wait, can you hear us? Yeah, I'm trying to park. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, he's parking.
Wait, Patty, why is it not connected?
Check it out.
Check it now.
Check it now. No, it's not giving me the option, Patty. Hold on. I know I did.
That's Patty Clips, everybody.
Patty Clips is in the building.
Producer.
Hold on, Kyle. Hold on.
He's the one with the sweet Barry Manilow. What's the guy's name? Barry Manilow?
Who? Are we in? Kyle, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Kyle, you're on the air.
Kyle, you're on.
Am I on the air? Am
Yeah.
I?
You're on. You're headed to the air.
Surprise.
You're at
You
the.
guys you didn't even tell me before I was going to be on.
Mm-hmm. We surprising you. That's a new thing that we do at Love Caddies. We're back, by the way, in case you were wondering.
What happened to you guys? You guys break up?
No.
No.
Took a hiatus. It's it's hard doing a podcast.
Yeah, but we're back forever. Why are you going to the airport, dude?
Fly back to Florida.
Are you all right? Are you in a relationship?
Yeah,
Nice. How's that going?
it's good. It's great, you know.
How long?
4 years, maybe 5.
Has it been that long already?
Yeah, right after college.
Wow, that's right.
Is she a college girl? College sweetheart, though?
No, they met on Hinge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not a
Can we
not a
can we
college
learn
sweetheart.
more about your friend Brandon? Can we get
We
some
did
more
not
background on
meet on Hinge, Brandon.
Right. Well, first off,
sorry, Tinder.
First off, before we get into the nitty gritty, Kyle is a good buddy of mine from college. He also goes by the name Marty. He's a good guy. He lives in Charlotte now. Originally from South Florida. Yeah, he's the best. He's the best.
Marty.
What is he
All I ever hear is Marty.
Marty.
Hey,
That's all I ever hear when Brandon goes on the phone. Brandon, how many fucking friends do you have named Marty?
3. Well, 2.
well, I don't know what happened to you.
It's from Benchwarmers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great movie.
I smell cinnamon roll.
That's what we used to say to each other.
I smell cinnamon
Hey,
rolls
Marty.
too.
Hey, Marty, I smell cinnamon rolls.
Is that how he says
Man,
it?
That's how
what he
we
said it
watched
like
that
that.
movie 7 times.
That's how we would say it.
Yeah.
But Kyle works in construction now, everybody. So if you work in construction and you need somebody in construction to work for you, Kyle's your man.
Hey, Kyle, do you catcall women?
What?
Brandon said you work in construction. Do you catcall women?
He works in Charlotte, though.
Oh.
You know how construction guys in New York? Is there like a difference between construction guys in New York and Charlotte? Like
All right. So I'm sitting out there on a job site one day, and it's a high-end neighborhood, huge $3 million home, $2 million, classy people in there, and we got the whole carpenter crew out there. Guys don't speak English, whatever, They're out there, and some lady, good-looking lady, comes by walking her beautiful dog, and these guys are just hooting and hollering, whistling. And I'm just throwing my hands up like, come on, what are you doing?
Marty, stop. Marty, I said no. All the different people.
Like, we're not downtown New York like you guys. Like, it's acceptable to hoot and holler,
Oh,
if
in New
you're a
York?
girl and you walk by a construction site in New York, you're getting hollered at.
yeah,
like,
because it's
you
like a
just-
it's like a rite of passage in New York. In Charlotte, it's like, dude, we're right next to like a CVS.
In Charlotte, she just goes, come on,
it's-
Eric. I know you.
It's in their scope of work in New York to hoot and
Right.
holler. You know?
Yeah, it's like being a New York fireman. Like you just automatically get all the women when you're a New York fireman.
You should be a fireman, Marty, in New York.
Yeah, you should. We should be firemen.
Fireman would be sick.
Yeah, we could slide down the pole and
If
stuff
comedy
like that.
didn't work, like I'd definitely be a fireman.
I would just be a caddy. I
Yeah.
love caddy.
Marty, you going no calls. They would just hire you just to do
Yeah.
jokes all day.
We got to fire. Brandon, you stay back. We
Dude.
got this one.
Yeah,
It's
be-
9/11 again. Brandon, you stay.
Brandon,
here.
stay in the house.
We don't need you.
Stay in the house.
It's 9/11
Make sure
again.
the mics are working when we get back. All right.
Get the headsets, dude. Just get the headsets ready.
Yeah, you'll be the guy calling the fires out. Engine 30, get on the rig. We got a big one.
Oh, that's so funny. Kyle, so Kyle actually just recently moved to Charlotte with his lover.
Nice.
That's a big move.
It's a huge move.
Huge
First
move.
time you're moving together? Living together?
Yeah, living together.
Wow. What's that? Okay, let's talk about that. What's the introduction of like never living with your girlfriend? Obviously, you probably like sleep over for like multiple nights in a row kind of thing, went on vacation. But then you move in and you now you know how she she does the dishes or how she does all these little things that you got to be like, "Oh, you're that fucking person?" Like you sneeze and don't cover your mouth like that. You got to like fucking deal with all
it's
that.
kind of nice.
Is it?
It's kind of nice.
What's the one thing that you're
she
like,
doesn't-
"Oh, boy."
Well, first off, the good thing is she doesn't let me do laundry because I do it wrong.
Perfect.
So she just likes doing it.
That's
So-
perfect.
Okay.
If you're a
So-
dude,
Wait,
just
wait.
do most things wrong
Wait, but,
on purpose.
but Kyle, what do you do? Just throw every color in there?
But even if I do it the same way she does, I still do it wrong. So I don't even. I'll just take care of it. I go, okay, you do your thing.
That's great. But you got to put it in the
I whip
effort.
everything in there.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
I
Everything.
put everything.
I don't care if it's a white, dark color, whatever. It's all
Yeah.
going in.
Yeah.
Towels.
Dude, I put my fucking
everything.
sheets and like everything together.
Yeah.
Just throw it all in.
The only reason I wouldn't put my sheets or blankets in with my clothes is because it doesn't fit
Yeah.
and they don't dry fast.
You know what? One thing that drives me crazy is, you're sitting on the couch, you had a hard day at work, and then afterwards you sit on the couch. The pillows are barely even dented, and we got to rearrange the whole couch every night to make it look perfect.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's what you hate about living with your girlfriend?
It's just like, leave the pillows how they are. They
Yeah.
just want to hang out there. It's just the whole pillow deal.
But then
Like, how many
every night after
how
like
many
watching
pillows do you need?
after
I need
watching
2
Netflix,
pillows on the couch.
you got to get up and like put them all back on the couch as it was to make it look nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
And how many-
There's like 10. TJ, there's 15 pillows on the couch.
Yeah. Yeah.
His whole
And there's another 10 upstairs.
your
Yeah.
whole
It's like, how
couch
many
is just
pillows?
pillows.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
It's nice, but I only need 2 pillows.
How many visitors are you having where you're like, well, good thing we had the pillows in order?
None.
Yeah.
No.
That's my favorite part. I feel like
because when visitors come over, you put the pillows away.
no, you keep them out.
No,
You got to show. Look how we do our pillows.
No, but then what happens is
This is how we do our pillows.
no, my mom would do that. She'd be like, "This is how we do our pillows," and one of my friends would sit on the pillow, and she'd have a fit.
What's up with women
can
and
see
pillows,
it.
dude?
Yeah,
Why
Yeah,
do
but
women love
Marty's
pillows?
mom-
yeah.
Marty's mom, I could see her flipping out over her pillows.
Oh, she loves the pillows.
Brandon!
Yeah, she'd be like, "Brandon, get your hands off the freaking pillows." It's funny though. I love the idea of you just come, like how you said, you come home from like a long day of work. You're like, I come home from a long day of work, a hooting and hollering at women.
Yeah. And now I got to deal with the fucking pillows.
It's like, that's the last thing I want to come home to is just
Yeah.
the pillows, But other than that, it's nice. Like, you cook. Like, all week she hasn't been here because she's been home. It's like, I'm eating out every night. I'm like, feel like a slob. But like when we make big dinners, nice dinners, like it's nice.
Yeah.
You're like,
Get home,
you're like-
relax.
You're like, I'm eating like a slob, I'm eating whatever I want, ordering takeout. I'm doing the laundry how I want. All my socks are pink because I'm mixing the reds with the whites.
Pillows all
watching
over
every
the place.
movie.
Yeah.
I'm watching all my movies that I wanted to watch that I can't watch because it's too scary or it's too much action shooting. Little me time.
Yeah. Wait. So, would you have any advice for like guys who are like on the fence about moving in with their girlfriend, or like better yet, like if guys who are planning to move in with their girlfriend, what's like the best piece of advice you can give them when they're looking for a place?
Looking for a place.
Yeah, like what's it like to like look for a place like with a woman? Because I feel like you got to let the woman take control. Like I could live in I've lived in a kitchen. You know, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, oh, that kitchen looks nice.
Yeah.
We could snuggle in there.
Yeah, how many pillows can we fit in that kitchen?
Yeah, like we could fit a lot of pillows in that kitchen. You know, maybe even a bean bag.
Yeah.
But I feel like women they pick everything, and then you get to pick one thing.
The
Make
man
sure it's
cave.
not a studio. Yeah, make sure it's not a studio. You need that separate master from your TV.
So that you can get away.
Yeah, you need a little spot. You know, get a 2-story. Look for that 2-story.
Wow, you got a
so you can go
2-story?
down. Oh yeah, big 2-story guy.
Wow.
Big 2-story, yeah.
That's nice.
Can't
man.
stand the stairs. After a long day of hooting and hollering going up those stairs,
Yeah.
brutal.
Was there one thing that she let you have when it came to like the house? Like she was like, Kyle, is there anything there that you need in the house that makes you want the house more?
Well, it's all her furniture from her old place.
Mm-hmm.
So I have nothing besides the
That's
clothes
nice.
Mm-hmm.
and the garage. I mean, it's not even mine. Her car parks in the garage.
It's her house.
You're just slowly getting stripped away. You just
Okay,
got
I
your
got the
hard hat
grill.
left. Yeah.
The grill is mine, and it's not mine technically, but like, you know, she always asks me to wash the grill, and I don't because I don't want to wash the grill. It looks nice how it is.
This is
you
like
know?
such a funny, like sitcom type fucking relationship.
I just love Kyle's like response to not washing the grill. I don't want to wash the grill. I like it how it looks.
Yeah.
It looks great. You know, it's got a little rustic feel to it. You know.
Yeah, it's called
That's
old
supposed to be.
food. It's called old
Yeah,
food.
it's a $50 Home Depot grill. You know?
yeah,
I don't have a Weber. I don't have a Weber.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be out there polishing the thing all weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what you got to get? You got to get the hibachi
Traeger.
style grill.
Traeger.
The flat top.
Oh,
That's
like stove.
That's a waste of money. My grill will blow those Traegers out of the park.
Oh, that's the
Mine
pellet
gets
grill,
up
right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I just know it
But
from
what
fucking,
Rogan.
yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
But with those grills, it just takes forever. You know, your whole day's ruined.
How
grilling.
often are you grilling? Are you grilling a lot?
Oh, grilling's so easy, TJ. You just throw the propane on, boom, pop it on, throw a couple
I
pieces
know,
of
but
chicken
it's just
on there,
like
take them off.
It'd be nice to even have a place to grill. Like just sit
Yeah, see-
outside, fucking in the sun, shirt
That's
off.
what we got. We got nice little outdoor patio.
Master's
set.
Sunday
We're out
on,
there.
dude. I just want to grill on Master's Sunday.
That's just the best. You know what I really want, TJ, is a beautiful outdoor deck, elevated in the air. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dogs running out in the backyard. I'm grilling.
Yep.
I'm having some beers.
What are you
Master's
grilling? What are you
Sunday
grilling?
fun.
What are you grilling? What are you
Throwing a
grilling on the
football to
grill?
your kids. And, throw me a dive one. And you gotta throw a dive one. They never catch it.
Probably some nice dogs. Throw a couple dogs onto the right. You know, just no one's gonna eat them, but they're there. Some
Yep.
burgers, and then everyone's getting burgers, and then myself, I'm gonna go get myself a nice fillet, and
Oh,
I'm the
yeah.
one eating the steak. Everyone's having the junk shit. I'm gonna have a nice steak.
You're not having junk shit?
Everybody's like, Dad, can we have a piece of your filet? You're like, enjoy your junk shit.
Yeah.
I'm eating the filet.
Enjoy your Nathans.
Have you met any cool neighbors that love to like grill and do the same thing?
No, not yet. The girl next to us is great. She's cool as can be. I don't know what her deal is, but you know, I think she's just single, living in the house with 2 dogs. She's really nice. And then the guy to the left, we see each other every morning. We have our coffees in our hand. We say hi. We're like, hey, what's up? He's like, going to work. Same thing. But I don't. Other than that, I don't see him at all.
Yeah. Maybe you should
And
try. Maybe you should try and set up the guy next door with the girl next door.
Very smart.
No, I think this guy's got a wife, but
Break
she
him
never
up.
comes out of the house.
What? Like people don't cheat?
I'm thinking about
Yeah.
making flyers.
For
and
the
being
girl?
Like, hey, we just moved to the neighborhood. No, me and Katie, we just moved to the neighborhood and want to come grill out. I got a nice grill.
You're gonna make flyers. You're gonna make flyers that says, "Come meet the Skylers.
Yeah.
Not the Skylers,
Come meet the Martys."
the Martys.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, the one good thing though is, you know, I can go out, have beers, come home, and I don't get bitched at. You know,
Yeah.
Great.
you know, she's just like, oh, go have a good time with your friends. You know,
Do you have friends in
And-
Charlotte?
I got a couple buddies.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
That's
2 or
what-
3.
That's what you need to find. If you're trying to find a girl, you got to find a girl that's like oh yeah, go have a good time with your buddies, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And then it's her time on Sunday, and you're gonna be all beat up, but you just go along with it, you know.
Yeah.
You're gonna be beat up.
Yeah.
Drinking a nice Pedialyte.
Oh, I'm done with those. I haven't bought one of those in years.
I know. I never really liked them. Never been a Pedialyte guy.
You didn't like them? They helped. I thought those helped a lot.
Kyle was a big Pedialyte guy.
I thought they helped
I think
a
it was.
lot.
I think it was a mind fuck, kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm having this Pedialyte, it's supposed to make me feel better, and my mind got like, I just had a Pedialyte. I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
But really,
being
I'm just
hungover is a
dying
mindset
inside.
a lot of times.
It
'Cause
really is.
Yeah. Because if
Yeah.
you go, I got to do this thing, I'm going to do this thing, you get it done. And then afterwards, you kind of have the freedom to be like, I feel awful. And then you start feeling awful.
I just had a beautiful Modelo in the car before my flight. What? I mean, every podcast I've been on, I had a beer, so I can't break tradition.
No, you can't break tradition.
I can't.
Hey, I can't wait to see you at the wedding next month. Love is going to be in the air.
The wedding?
Oh, yeah, I'm going.
Ryan's wedding.
Hey, TJ, you driving the school bus for us?
Yeah, I'm going down.
We were talking
I'm hanging out.
We were talking about getting an RV and going to our buddy's wedding.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
God, it's freezing here today.
All right. Well, hey, thanks again for coming on. I think that's pretty much
Sorry,
all.
I was.
What?
Sorry, I was in. Oh, damn.
What happened?
No, I'm in the parking lot. All right. Hey, hold up. Are you guys recording right now? I'm 4G. My parking spot. So, if you're gonna post this Sunday at noon, so I remember.
Okay.
4G.
All right.
And skip to 55:48 at the end of the podcast. You'll find it.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
4G.
All right. Hey, I love you. I'll see you in a month.
See ya.
All right. I'll see you in a month. Hey, see you, TJ.
Peace, bro.
Guys.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. First call back.
Yeah.
You got to break into knowing people. I feel weird, but I guess it's part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got to figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. April 12th, we're going to be back at La Palapa Mexican restaurant. Freddie and
every other
the other guy.
And every other week.
Freddie and the other guy, please come out. We don't have STDs. We're not bug chasers or givers, whatever. And yeah, 8 p.m. every other week.
8 p.m. every other week.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share.
DM us comments and shit to talk about. If you have stories about like love or dating or exes or even something currently or something that you heard or questions, DM us on Instagram.
Maybe you'll be on the show.
And you will be on the show.
Also, if you have a cool breakup story or cool finding your...
Not even breakup story. We're not doing breakup stuff.
No,
We're
no,
doing
like-
love.
If you have like a funny breakup story or like a cool, like nice, warm-hearted love story, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah. Also, if you're Bob or Annette, please reach out to us.
Please reach out.
If you're not dead.
If
You're
not
probably dead.
Probably dead by
Yeah,
now.
they're
6
probably
years
dead.
ago, they're dead.
Yeah.
At least one of them is,
COVID?
statistically.
Yeah. And probably got married to her fucking other high school sweetheart.
Yeah,
Like
but
her junior prom date.
But I mean,
That whore.
regardless of who's dead in that relationship, we all know one thing: the kissing sailor definitely went to the funeral and kissed one of them on the lips.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Probably both. All right. Follow Love Caddies. Follow TEEJ Francis.
Brandon Oberera and at Pat Samaha, Patty Clips. See you later.
All right.